Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into this video and welcome to my channel. Now that I have graduated from the University of Florida, I think I have more time to dedicate to this channel, and honestly I have a lot of good things coming up that I want to share with the world. So this video today, I'm going to be talking about my experience with applying to the Peace Corps. I am not a Peace Corps volunteer. I have not departed. I have not done any training, nothing. So everything that I'm saying right now is my personal opinion and my experience with just applying. So in August of 2019 is when I became a senior at the University of Florida. I was a third year, but I knew that I would be graduating a year early. So that was when I was like, okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing post-grad. What is a 21-year-old going to do? It was either I was going to go back to school to get my master's in public health, or I was gonna do the Peace Corps. So my major was anthropology, and I was really interested in just traveling and learning about different cultures, learning about different people in the world, making connections, things like that. So the Peace Corps came in, and I started my application, I think mid-August. Like, I just started looking at the positions, looking at which countries I wanted to be in, watching videos of other YouTubers who were in the Peace Corps, and kind of figuring out, okay, what country I wanted to be in. I knew I wanted to be in health. I wanted to do something with health. And okay, what job specifically? So I applied to be a youth health advisor in Malawi, Africa. Excuse me. I submitted my application on September 30th, and you have to have like a few references submit their own things of you. So they submitted theirs between October 18th and the 22nd. So I was just waiting. Then on October 31st, I got an invitation to interview. And that alone, like, I did not realize how competitive it is to even get an interview and to even get into the Peace Corps. I didn't realize. So I was really grateful for that. Then I started to speak to people who were already in the Peace Corps, who returned, and they were giving me tips, but it's kind of hard for someone else to give you tips because, one, they didn't go to the same place as you, and they might not have done the same exact job as you. So what they told me to focus on was why I want to go to Malawi specifically, and why I want to do like youth health advisor. So I really took time to hone in, okay, why Malawi? Like, why do I want to do that? And Malawi is known as the warm heart of Africa. And when I started college was when I started getting to know more about Africa as a continent and honing in specifically on the different regions, what different countries, like the diverse, like Africa is so diverse. And I honestly did not know too much about it until I came to college. So that's specifically why I wanted to come to Africa. And then I honed in on Malawi. I looked at their history, things like that. And then I realized, okay, this is why I want to go here specifically. So I had my phone interview on November 14th. And then it didn't take that long. November 20th, they sent me my invitation to serve. And I was very, very excited. I might insert my clip here. I cried. Yeah. So I got my invitation to serve, and then that was when everything came rolling. Everything. There was like, okay, you have to start your medical clearance. There was like, I had to apply for another passport, like not just my personal, I had to apply for a separate passport. I had to start, like, this is while I'm in school. We had a whole nother course just for Malawi, like we had a course before actually departing. So I had just my mental, like, realizing, whoa, I'm about to leave for 2 years in a whole nother country, and I've never been to Africa, and any country in Africa. So I was like, whoa. Dealing with my parents, my parents were excited for me, and really just preparing for my last times in college. So yeah, it was very interesting. Then to come, March 18th comes. This is right after my birthday. My birthday was March 13th. I turned 21. I was lit. Then they said, due to the global spread of COVID-19 to over 150 countries, Peace Corps has made the difficult decision to temporarily suspend our programs globally and evacuate current volunteers. So I was like, okay, yeah, I know Miss Coronavirus is here, but you know, maybe they'll push back our departure a little bit, you know, just a little. So then we were all basically in limbo. We have a Facebook group for my cohort that was supposed to leave in June, on June 5th of 2020. The plan was for me to graduate May 5th and leave June 5th. So I was gonna have a month to move out and say my goodbyes and everything. But during March, with the whole COVID-19 pandemic and just being spread over literally everywhere, that was put on hold. So then on April 8th, the director of the Peace Corps sent an email basically saying that the return of volunteers who are already in their respective countries will be postponed until at least after September 30th, 2020. Okay, so I was like, I was supposed to leave in June. They pushed back to September 30th. Maybe I'll leave October, November, like 4 months after I was actually supposed to leave. I could do that. I'll just, you know, I'll move out of my apartment here in my college town. I'll go home for a few months and work. It's okay. I got a job because my on-campus job had shut down due to our campus being closed. Yeah, I was like, this is good. I'm just gonna leave in October, you know. Yeah, I'm telling everybody, yeah, I just got pushed back a few months. No. Yeah. So at that point, I had already taken my graduation pictures. I had already posted about leaving to go to Malawi. Yeah, all of that happened. Then June 10th happened, and basically they sent an email saying that the new projected departure date for my class specifically was going to be June 2021, meaning like a whole year. Yeah. A year later, they basically said, and we basically had the option to either withdraw our application and apply somewhere else or apply again, or stay with our training class and leave June 2021. I decided, I mean, it was kind of hard because I was like, okay, I could have applied to grad school and just applied to the Peace Corps after, but I knew that I wanted to be in the Peace Corps first because I feel like I would have gained so much more experience for grad school because I want to go to school for public health, and I feel like I'm really interested in global health. So having that information was going to help me more in grad school. So I made the decision to just keep my application and wait until June 2021 to depart to Malawi. So yeah, right now I am in the process. This is an empty room. My roommate just moved out, so I've been using her room for my creative stuff. Yeah, I'm moving out of my college town for good, and I have some exciting news. I'm about to move somewhere new that I've never been before. So y'all stay tuned because I'm definitely like, I really want to start getting this channel up there. So y'all stay tuned. Thank you for watching this video. And if you want to know more about the medical process or tips for applying or anything like that, please let me know. I might make another video about it. But thank y'all for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye.